Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Victoria II Heart of Darkness, the Towering Ambitions campaign. So last episode we started off as Iraq and conquered all of Net. And I just noticed that we are done with clergymen in Mosul and we want to move on to Baghdad. Encourage clergymen. Yes, we still need another 0.5% from that. We cannot build any more soldiers. But we are pretty comfortable here. Now, I am interested. No, it's like... Are the Ottomans actually trying to sphere us? Yes. Okay, that's fine. In that case, I don't really want the Ottomans to fall from great power status. If we are sphered by one great power or another, that means that we get a reduction to these ones, to, you know, reforms, that's the word. I thought of it, I didn't read it here at all. You can prove it. Well, anyway, so we should consider not getting any reforms till the Ottoman Empire spheres us. On the other hand, they have 80 points. Sweden has 68, so they'll probably stay a great power for a while. I kind of hope that they're going to sphere me very soon. Like right now we could take foreign training methods. Although I really want this one. But we could take foreign training methods and basically that would give us 25% extra in our next war. We could conquer Oman, although yeah, we can only do acquire states because they have more than 2 states. They have Oman over here, but they also have Somaliland, Zanzibar and Lindi down here, so they have 4 states. We cannot conquer them in one go. We can conquer them in one go. The problem is if we were to use the acquire state casus belli on Oman, that would actually only give us casus belli on these ones, because this is their capital region and you cannot take their capital region in an acquired state casus belli. So are the Ottomans making lots of progress? They're doing pretty well. When they hit 50, they will be able to increase to friendly. Yes, I think I'll wait. Try and just spend a little bit more on the whole education thing. We have not that much education efficiency, only 0.01% a month. It's going very slowly. That means it will take about, I don't know, 10 years for 1%. Ooh, that's very slow. They stopped, oh no, they didn't stop influencing us, it's just going very slowly because they're influencing a lot of nations. Yeah, they're trying to get into Tunis. Oh, and also into Persia. Persia is in the sphere of the Russians. I actually wouldn't mind getting sphered by Russia. Although at some point I do want to take a state from Persia. This one is actually not that good. It is coastal though, and I want more coastal states. This one isn't very good either. This one is though, it is coal. It's actually... Oh, these all have cotton. Actually, cotton is quite useful. If we had more cotton, we could do something like a clothing industry. Although, those are all Russian provinces. There's some coal over here and there's some steel over here, but that's one region more over. We can't really take that very quickly. Region map mode, where is it? Oh, it's over here. That's... Also, isn't that their capital region? No, it's not. This one is. So this is a great region to take, and this one is okay, I think. There's a little bit of coal. No wait, this one is coal. Yes. Oh, it has a lot of coal. It has quite a bit of coal. So this state is nice, but it would give us a borders with the Russians. And if the Russians don't like us, then you really don't want to border with them. They often take states over here and probably also here. I don't want to chance it. We also will have to decrease relations with these guys at some point, if we want to attack them. Now these have low enough a nation opinion that we can annex them, so we'll go for Abu Dhabi first and then we'll see if we want to go for any of these. I mean, we also have to reach a point where we can fight the entire Arabian Peninsula without any help. We're just going to increase our relations with Persia to more than 40. If you have, or more than 40, I mean more than 100. If they have more than 100 relations with us, they have to decrease their relations with us before they can declare war, so we would have some warning. But we can form Arabia if we hold all the Arabian cores and we're a great power. I mean, yeah, every country with an Arab primary culture. So hedges. Actually, Muscati? Is there even a... No, there's no generic Arab culture. It's just quite a vague term to use, actually. Anyway, are we sphered yet? Oh, they're friendly. So now if they have to get up to 100, and they have to get that before they lose great power status. And they are probably going to lose great power status to Sweden, maybe the Netherlands, or Belgium. Belgium gets a lot of industry. God damn it, Ottomans. I need you to stay a great power. Why don't you win a war against Egypt or something? Do you still have a truce with those guys? Yes, till the 1st of October, till today. Are you immediately going to start another war? They are allied with Persia though. So I think what generally happening... No, wait. No, I'm wrong. I was going to say what will probably be happening is that if they declare war on Egypt, that Persia gets called in and Persia becomes the war leader and calls in Russia, but no, that's not true because Egypt has more armies than Persia. Persia actually only has 7 brigades. We have 7 brigades. Too bad you're in the sphere. Oh, right. The Ottomans did what it said. They declared war on Egypt, Persia joined. Ooh. Do I want to go for an Egyptian state? Egypt has 16 brigades. That will be less after the war. Now, I really want Egyptian Eritrea. It doesn't make a lot of sense now, but come 1870 they discover precious metals in one of these provinces. I think this one will become gold, and I just don't have a way to reach it. There is a straight crossing over here, but Persia wants access. Yeah, they can have it. I'm going to hold off on conquering anything over there. I'm going to consolidate my holdings in Arabia first. So basically how I want to play this is... Oh, we have way too many clergymen here. Let's change to Basra. We're going to get sphered by the Ottomans. Then I'm going to take this tech. Actually, I might take this tech. That's a hard one, because this one will give us more research bonus when conquering. Which means that we can get a lot more research while conquering, well, anything really, but mostly Abu Dhabi. So I wanted to get it before we declare war on Abu Dhabi. But, and there's always but in the story, I really want to get another reform here, education reform, which gives us 15% more education efficiency. That's really good. Literacy is so important for research points. So important. Ooh, this is a really hard decision. Well, anyway, we want to get sphered first. Luckily, the Ottomans are at war, and nations at war cannot fall from great power status. So even though Sweden overtook them, yeah, they're going to stay a great power for the duration of the time. It does mean that as soon as we get sphered, we will immediately have to do the reforms. Hopefully they're going to drag out the war a little bit. Whoa, they have no military. It's so tempting to take a state from them. But we have no way to reach it though. Can we actually... I'm not going to do it right now, but... Oh, need military access over here. Let's get it just because I want to see if we can walk across the strait. Yes, we can. We can walk across, but we will be cut off from that land by Yemen. This is the most opportune time though. Persia and Egypt have no army. I'm not going to do it. Just because rebels and being cut off by Yemen from our land, and we'll get it in the future. I'm sure of it. Now, stupid Ottomans. Wait. Friendly 50 points. So we need another 50. Accumulating a lot of research points though. There are events that if you are sphered you can randomly get more research points. But we will probably not be sphered for very long if we are sphered at all. Oh, the war is over. Crap. Oh, they are back to 8th place. They got a lot of prestige from that war. Oh, they now have a lead of quite a bit of points. Great. And they'll probably recruit quite a bit of soldiers from here as well. These provinces are... Yeah, there's quite a bit of population over here. Aleppo, Damascus. Yeah, I actually feel more confident about our benevolent overlords all of a sudden. Sick Man of Europe. Never heard of him. So, yeah. I really hate playing the waiting game. Oh, that's good news. Ethiopia declared war for Eritrea because they have cores on there. So once we take Yemen, we can just take Ethiopia in one go. Although they're going to have 4 states, so we need to be westernized and have nationalism and imperialism before we can do that. We can also just take 1 or 2 states of them and keep them alive. But anyway, we can just fight Ethiopia for it. They have a big army, but they never ever westernize soon. They are rubbish at westernizing. How are you doing, Mr. Ottoman man? 55. Did you stop? Oh, you bastard. Why? No, you really can't do this. 55-6. He's not influencing anymore. That's just weird. He influenced all the way up to friendly and then started to influence... Who is he influencing? Montenegro? Greece? You stupid man. You're influencing people in the United Kingdom sphere whom you hate. You're hostile to them. No, they're friendly now. You actually spent quite a bit of points there. And you're influencing German miners. But they also stopped. No, they started again over here. They did stop over here though. Crap. I really need them to sphere me. Maybe if I do this, it will recalculate stuff. Maybe, just maybe. It's a shot in the dark. No, it's not working. Oh, it did work. I'm brilliant. So, because we decreased relations with them, it forced them to recalculate their influencing priorities. Not a gamey solution at all. This is how you're normally supposed to do it, I'm sure of it. Did they stop again? They stopped again. No? I saw them tick. Okay, they're not influencing me a lot, but they are doing something, I think. Wait, military access from Abu Dhabi. Probably Oman is at war with Portugal, yeah. Portugal wants their Omani colonies. Only Lindy? Too bad. I wish he would take just everything. And we can take Oman. That would be great. They have quite a bit of our primary pop. Not that much pop actually. How much pop do they have? They have 300k people, but probably most of them in Zanzibar, right? 300, yeah. There are way more people over here than in Oman. Now you have crap pop, you only have 15k people. Only 57.3. They're doing very little to actually get us in their sphere. which is concerning. Now they're influencing us. For some reason they got into a pissing contest with some of the German miners, and they're spending a lot of points. Well, they're wasting a lot of points over there. Ethiopia is kicking some ass. But Egypt is rebuilding, and Persia probably can't reach. Yeah, it was a good idea not to declare war on Egypt just now, because Egypt rebuilds really fast and Persia is also quite scary. We border them both. We are smack dab in the middle. Ethiopia is going to win though, because, well, they have more troops than Egypt from the get-go. They have 16 brigades. Actually Egypt has 17, but Hey. They're not doing so well. Oh, we got the North German Federation. That just happened. So will they go to war with France over Alsace-Lorraine? They need this to form Germany. You know, I'm going to try yo-yoing their opinion up and down to get them to influence me. They're going to think I'm insane, increasing and decreasing all the time. It hasn't really done anything though. I really hate that there's like that the AI does such irrational things sometimes, spending all these points on us. Well, I don't think we can wait for their approval any longer. We're going to take this one because it's cheap. And we can take another one in... Actually, we might reach that in 6 November. Anyway, I'll cut in a break right here, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Towering Ambitions.